Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good night so far. Beginning started in just 1 minute here. I apologize one more time in advance, like I did last time, that if you hear any errant sounds, it's because I recently got a new mic and I'm still not 100% used to it yet. So if you hear a lot of extraneous noise, that's why. Because professionalism is kind of a vague concept in my house rather than something to strictly adhere to, apparently. Also, my cats have been very noisy, so if you hear any meowing, I apologize. They just want to say hello. Oh, pardon me. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Coffee, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome. Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be pretty sad from the outset. But yes, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. And hello to you too, Katie. Did you come to rub on the mic, make noise? Oh, do you smell the other kitty on me? I petted our neighbor's cat. She probably smells it. She also has to investigate the microphone, because it's a new thing. New thing in the house that's taking up all of her desk space. Ooh, sorry. Silly girl. Dead whales. You silly girl. Why don't you go lay down, huh? You was distracted, silly girl. Silly kitty. This is it. This is gonna be the stream. It's just gonna be me talking to my cat the whole time. Hope you don't mind. And hopefully that won't be the case. Seeing as she's gonna be here every day, and you guys only get me 3 times a week. And that's only if I remember to stream on Sundays. And don't fall asleep.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was kind of looking away for a second. My apologies. I didn't mean to stall things.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have,
Sorry,
huh?
kid.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Oh yeah, cars can be pretty scary. I still really like driving, though. And I continually risk potential car accidents all the time when I drive 3 to 4 hours to go to concerts out in the big city, Nashville, which I'm hoping to be able to do maybe a couple times in the upcoming months. So if one day comes along when you don't hear from me, I'm probably out at a show having a good time for once. That's not true. I have a good time all the time. That's why I stream. Anyway, moving on.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. but none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Once again, I apologize for any extra noises you're hearing. Honestly, I should probably not be messing with a bunch of stuff right now anyway. Totally my fault. I should be paying more attention to the stream. I did kind of throw everything together a little bit last minute tonight, though. Since I was so late. So, you know, it's not up to my usual quality, even though my usual quality is often a little bit last minute nowadays anyway. I don't know if you heard that, but I can hear my cat purring through my headphones, seeing as she's sitting right next to the mic. Silly girl.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay, unlike last time... My cat suddenly sprinted across the desk. Yes, unlike last time, I actually know where the water is this time, instead of thinking there was gonna be somewhere else in the house. But actually, we didn't really explore any last time, did we? Let's look around a little.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
I never thought I would hear someone use the word bong in a sad sentence.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
When did you ever hand anyone a bong, Max?
There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Why cat videos? Why are you so sure that Chloe would be all about the cat videos? I mean, granted, most people do seem to be all about the cat videos, but still.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Pardon me? Oh man, a Black Flag tribute band. I'd be all over that. Black Flag is great.
It's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Oh well, Black Flag was great. I think that like they've moved on with a new singer who isn't Henry Rollins, and I'm not really the biggest fan. So I guess mainly I'm a Henry Rollins fan more than a Black Flag fan. Hot Wheels chat room. For your safety, do not give any personal information to any person in this chat room. You're responsible for knowing the chat room rules. Conversation between Miss Blue and Ignatius. That's an interesting screen handle to give yourself. So what are you doing? Talking to you? Haha, no shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. OMG, love, Scott Bakula rules. So do you, I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. Oh my god, I'm writing that down. That's gonna be an album title one day when I get my rock band. Binging on Bakula. Just give me 1 second. I promise. I promise we'll stream as normal after I write down binging on Bakula. Okay, carrying on. Getting tangled.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you, and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see you smiling face soon. Your smiling face soon. I apologize. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Well, it says Megan, so probably somebody named Megan. Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Pardon me. Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
I would say doesn't everyone, but I'm sure that I would probably be wrong, and at least one person would pop in and be like, I don't like fluffy animals. Because that one person is a monster.
That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Alright, now we'll proceed. Continue. I get my words mixed up.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Well, I mean, you still like your punk music and your sci-fi movies. You could always talk about pop culture stuff on your podcast. Just saying.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
I don't know if I said it last
It's
time.
so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
But I find it hard to believe that anybody could fall asleep watching Blade Runner.
Here's the DVD.
I will say, though, there is that one really uncomfortable scene in Blade Runner where Harrison Ford made Sean Young cry while they were filming. Won't go into too much detail. You can watch the movie and probably figure out which scene it is by yourself. And if you've never seen Blade Runner before, what's wrong with you? There's a sequel coming out later this year. Even if you don't care about the sequel, like, I'm kinda iffy on it, like, you need to watch Blade Runner. It is a sci-fi classic for a reason. It's a fantastic film. Aside from that one scene.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
I would say yes, but there's a sequel coming out and Deckard is back, so... Oops.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I gotta get this out of my system. Thanks, Ridley Scott. Ruining Alien wasn't enough. You had to go and fuck up Blade Runner 2. Good job. Okay, moving on.
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
For the record, Blade Runner 2049 has not come out yet. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. But the fact that Deckard came back kind of ruins it for me just a little bit.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about where the room was last time, but like, this door would normally lead to the garage. So that's neat. Oh yeah, Victoria wanting you to come over and smoke weed. Oh, right. Alyssa, the girl who always gets hit in the head with things. Apparently she accidentally threw toilet paper at us. And this is Mom getting mad at us for spending a lot of money. Nathan inviting us to lunch. Or breakfast. Taylor, I forget who Taylor is. Oh yeah, she's the one with the sick mom. Cool. I'm learning. I only had to play through the game twice, but I'm learning who people are now.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Cronenberg Medical Supplies. Death to the new flesh. Long live Videodrome. Now that's out of the way. I'm all about a good Cronenberg reference.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
That's another thing. If you haven't seen Videodrome, fix that. It's got sort of a usual Cronenberg-y body horrorness to it, but it's like flesh falling out of TVs and stuff. It's crazy. And it's got James Woods, and James Woods is fantastic.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card. I didn't look at all the mail, did I?
Drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Pardon me. Dear Mrs. Price, due to a recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $1,250 per week. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of monies.
Just shoot me.
Choices of food coupon boss.
Wait, did that say Nam Nam sauce?
Choices of food coupon boss.
Or no. There's an I there. It says sausage. Nam Nam sausage. I thought it said Nam Nam sauce. I was very confused.
Choices of food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Cookies are cool, though. You know, when you're not dieting like me.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swam to land and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Search for popular teen continues. Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 18-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have few leads and little information on the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. Careful, Kino. My other cat has come up to the desk, and he's about to fall off. Silly boy. For more details, please contact help at findrachelamber.org. O-R-H. I wonder if that was supposed to be a G, and they just typed it wrong or something. Hey, buddy. There's no snow globe on the mantle like there was before.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Yes, hi, Kino. I know, you gotta check out everything and rub your face on it. You big silly boy. Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan, account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009, and you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We've given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Your destiny can be linked to any number of things. That's kind of the whole nature of the butterfly effect.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Alright, let's go talk to William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
It's just occurred to me that William sounds an awful lot like Stanley Tucci. Not that that really means anything, but it's just a thought.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Welcome, Genius Doggo. We're happy to have you. Hope you've been having a good day so far.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus-type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I can keep you from the bills. You want to watch Terminator 2? Do you want to watch In Bruges? How about Green Room? That was a good one. Oh, but Green Room hasn't come out yet in this timeline. This is like, what, 2014? Or 2013? Yes, Green Room doesn't come out for another 3 years. What even came out in 2013? Avengers. Sure, you wanna watch the Avengers, Mr. Price?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I'm not trying to be funny here, but that kind of tends to happen when one of the people involved can no longer walk. Things tend to quieten down a little bit. And now I feel like an asshole. I should have kept that to myself. Anyway, moving on.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Rip and tear? Doom guy? Doom reference? No, probably not. I'm just stalling, trying to be funny in a really sad situation and failing miserably. I'll shut up now. I'm sorry.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
My cat says hello, once again.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia, and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Phoebes. I'm going to assume it's Phoebes. Could be Fibes. I don't know. I'm no expert. Kino, can you go lay down, please? I love you, silly buddy, but... You keep shaking your head like that. I bet everyone on the internet can hear you right now. You dingus.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Light switch, there we go.
Nothing here.
Whole lot of prescription bottles, though.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine, too. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
There we go. I'll find my way eventually. After I walk into half the walls and get stuck in corners.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
And once again, this time I remember where it is. Don't have to go traipsing around half the room, poking everything.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Yes. Yes, you can.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Kino? What the fuck's wrong with you? Go lay down. You're making extra noise. I'm trying to be sad here.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Told you this one was going to start off on a down note. Although we're an hour in, I don't guess that's really starting off, is it?
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Well, time to go back and make sure that this never happens.
I'm sorry, William.
And condemn poor William to losing his life yet again. Kino, I swear to God, if you don't go lay down, I will lock you in the bathroom.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Now everything goes back to the way it was. And there's no more William. And so Chloe gets to be an ungrateful bitch who doesn't take responsibility for any of her problems. And blames her dead dad for her life being not what she wants it to be. Yeah, this is my second time going through it. That's why this is called the Wrong Choices version. That's why this is the Wrong Choices playthrough, because I've already gone through it once. And made all the not wrong choices. Oh, again, I love this song. Shit, I just have to remember not to linger and to keep talking, because oh my god, this song is why this video got flagged last. Not flagged, but like, why it's got a content ID claim on it. Hi, Kino, again.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get
Good
one
boy.
kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
It's not that I don't like Chloe. It's just that Chloe does what she can to be unlikable. Like, in the last episode, she actually said that she, like, blames Rachel for disappearing and abandoning her. She blames her dad for abandoning her, even though it wasn't his fault, he's dead. Blames Max for abandoning her. Like, she says that her life is shit because nobody is there when she wants them to be. Like, it's... If your life is shit and you've made as many bad choices as Chloe, it's your fault. It's not your dead dad's fault. It's your fault. Jesus. Yeah, it's not that I don't like Chloe. It just seems like everybody in this game is generally sort of unlikable, except for maybe Warren and Joyce and William. Everybody else is irritating at best. Hi, we're up to 5 people now. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. Taking out some time out of your day. And once again, I have to
board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I have to remember to keep talking. Cause if I don't keep talking over the song that I love so much, video's gonna wind up getting blocked or something. I can't help it, though. It's Amanda Palmer. I love Amanda Palmer. What am I doing? I've forgotten.
Getting lost in all this shit.
I think I'm supposed to go down to the garage. Nope. What am I doing? I kind of spaced out, wasn't paying attention.
This photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Okay, am I supposed to mess with the board? I wouldn't think so. I don't think I have enough information to do anything with the board right now.
So close, yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or
Pardon me.
Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't.
Fair warning. Also, apologies. But if you keep hearing a weird clicking noise, like this, that's my thumbs. I apologize. I don't know why they did that. They just started doing that a couple years ago. But, if you're hearing that a lot, I apologize. I'll try not to do it too much. Text from Warren. My friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Oh, text from everybody now. That's not the right thing. Actually, there might have been a... Let's see what Easter eggs we might find in the journal pages, if anything. Kickflip or die trying. I feel like there was something in this notebook. Some interesting little reference. That's utterly outrageous. Folk off. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I feel like there was something here. Sorry if this is taking away from the stream. I just keep thinking there was something in the journal. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Is that supposed to be a cat? That's kind of adorable. Can I get that Keymaster Chloe on like a t-shirt? That's also kind of cute and I like it. Punk ass ghost. Otter versus shark. So that big we lost control and I started thinking about Joy Division again. I was listening to Joy Division pretty much all day today. Okay, what is this? This is Chloe apologizing for yelling at us in the car, or in the truck rather. Not doing the caps lock voice this time. Not doing it. Says, hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh thanks Courtney, I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Somebody sending Dad anonymous texts. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Ooh, pardon me. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Asking Justin about Frank. Max Wax. Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. Telling Mom that I killed the plant. Oh, this is Kate's dad. Max, this is Richard Marsh again. I want to let you know that Kate's service is next week, and our family would like to extend an invitation to you. I know you've been through a lot, and we fully understand if you can't attend. Kate was our special angel, and your friendship with her blessed us all. I'll send you all the details later today. Again, thank you for being a light in the darkness. Thank you, Mr. Marsh. I absolutely will attend the service. I know my words don't mean much, but I want you to know that Kate is always in my thoughts and always will be. Okay, now we're all caught up. The stream has been stalled enough. Let's go poking around and everything else. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Need to go to the garage. Oh, hey, David.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Don't we need to get him out of the garage so we can open that locker over there?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
What are you, 5?
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Then again, like, I've been on, like, girls' nights out where it's, like, no boys allowed, so I guess I'm 5 too. Sorry. Sorry, David. I won't make fun of you anymore. For now.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me. That's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
Well, for one, there's the dark room where we will inevitably find ourselves.
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell.
No. I've spoiled enough already.
And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it.
I'm sorry. Shit ass. Just continuing what I said earlier, reinforcing that I am in fact 5. Fucking shit ass.
I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson. And I got him suspended for what?
That guy is an elitist prick. And I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
I mean, artists do kind of create a fantasy world, so I suppose it makes sense they'd live there.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me. Since only I know what's happening.
You don't really know shit, do ya?
That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh.
Or your daughter, if I hadn't been there to rewind time and stop her from getting shot?
Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard-ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Hi,
Chloe
Kira.
and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
My cat bumped the mic. I apologize.
Good thing you dropped the files in oil, Max.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Kitty, what are you doing? That's not for you. Go lay down, please.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
As per our discussion about the new campus surveillance system, Miss Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. While we initiate this new era of Blackwell security, we must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
I actually remember, like, when... I don't remember if it was high school or middle school, but I remember, like, when I was in school, and they did have people come in to install cameras. And I remember, like, the biggest concern at the time among the students was they were going to put cameras in the bathrooms. To Officer Barry. Howdy, Andy. Just wanted to let you know that Chloe was actually with me the other night and not at Blackwell. I almost wish she had been, because I caught her with more weed, so I had to put the fear of God and country into her. I'm sorry, fear of God and country. Why should you be afraid of... You know what? Donald Trump is president. At this time, it wasn't... Well, actually, yeah, it was... This would have been in Obama's second term, so I would have said... I was gonna say this wasn't, like, too long after Bush, but it was... This is kind of like, what, 5 years after Bush? So... I'm not trying to alienate any potential, like, conservative people in my audience. Just, like... Bush and Clinton are not the best choices, I think. Anyway, I'll try to stop making this so political. Not to mention the threat of kicking your ass out of the house. These kids are so goddamn entitled, as you know. Just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to let so know. Let you so know. Goodness gravy. That's so weirdly written. Just wanted to let you so know, so Chloe's mother doesn't think her daughter was breaking into her old alma mater. Chloe's allergic to school now. Thanks, and let's get together for a 2 whales breakfast, my treat.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Well, then let's go back and ask him about the Pan Estates.
Anything? I can't tell you.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it.
I didn't? So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway... You You even...
I knew...
That guy...
Why do you...
These are...
Just gonna keep skipping.
That. Although...
Eventually we'll get to the end.
Chloe and I...
Now, excuse...
There we go. Okay.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
I really am wondering how we'll be able to get into the locker without David finding out. Also, I have completely forgotten what the number was. To the Google machine. Yes, I'm totally cheating. Okay, thanks to Escapist Magazine.
All right, open sesame.
And there we go.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Twilight Zone.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Well, first we gotta get our second photo.
Look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I... Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Which until now has mostly consisted of squirrels. Alright, so that should be photo number 2? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I got 3 and 4 last time. I think I got a good chunk of them last time, actually. I think now I just need to go back upstairs to Chloe.
I wonder if David is going to the party. I give up William, but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Probably.
No, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
I bet Mr. Jefferson's gonna be mad in episode 5. I mean, not like he wasn't mad already, but...
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You are out of control.
Well, I mean, let's be fair, Max. He is kinda handsome.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
First things first. Photo number 3. Of this little cairn here.
One photo. For posterity.
And in order to get photo number 4, we first have to talk to Samuel.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Changes in real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
That is weirdly foreshadowing.
Get that food in your belly.
Whoop. There we go. Photo number 4. Okay.
Samuel misses his
Good to see you out and about, Max.
My sweet Kate.
I think I'm about to sneeze, and I really apologize.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Oh, Jesus. Pardon me.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
And I miss her laugh when I bail off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the sick nugs.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
Let me know when you found something. Let me know when you found something.
Okay, I didn't know that I was supposed to find something.
Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the
Tino,
handicap
Jesus, calm down.
access fund. We're going to hell.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
I'll just sit here and keep being sad. Don't mind me. Alyssa, why ooh play hard to get when ooh already hard to want? What? Are they calling Alyssa ugly? Because that's not
See
fair.
if I can find out where Nathan is.
Good to see you out and about, Max.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Honestly, with modern quote-unquote meme culture, a meme dies within a week. Like, what's the point? I think the whole concept of a dead meme is just kind of fucking gross, honestly. But whatever. I'm just a crotchety old woman who doesn't care about you young folks in your internet.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Yeah, okay, 2007 memes were still going strong in 2013, though. Just saying.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying. Especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Oh, that's the shadow of Brooke's drone. I thought it was a crab. I was like, why is there a crab over here? Man, the fucking stoner character in the background. Fucking, that's another thing that bothers me. Quote unquote, like, pot culture or weed culture. Why does everything have to have a feckin' culture around it nowadays?
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
I mean, is that just me? Is that just like a teenager thing though? Like, you smoke pot and then you've got to make a big deal. Got to make a big deal about how much pot you smoke. Like, you can't just smoke weed and be a normal person. Anyway, I'll stop ranting now.
Oh, a dorm's here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Okay, where are we going? There we go.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
That should be photo number 5. Trophy earned, gamma value.
This can only be Nathan's room.
Trophy earned, shutterbug. I'm assuming that's probably for getting all the photos in this episode. Counting the ones that I got in my last playthrough. The fact that nobody hears that and comes to investigate still baffles me. Also, it kind of seems like...
to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Kind of seems like just letting that projector run constantly like that would probably be bad for it. Max, I appreciate you standing up for David. I know Chloe didn't like that, but she needs to stand up and stop acting out so much. Except that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know what happens, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on track. Back on the right track. But it looks like she's getting stuck again. David wants to help, but she won't let him. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. I'm sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans. But I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget that you're still teenage adults. By the way, I found a nest on the ground in the garage. Poor eggs and birds. I hope you weren't snooping around in there with Chloe. Did David break the eggs? Is David that much of a monster? I should have put the board back.
I really hope they were all consenting models. That is so Chloe. Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
Tumor dystrophy. I seem to have missed that the first time around. Hang on, my iPad's doing something weird. There we go. Okay, everything's back on track.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Well, I mean, like, on a poster like that, chances are that it was.
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
That looks very 80s, and I am intrigued.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. Nathan took this from Kate's altar. Why? What is with this dude?
That is a very good question.
These films all have a dark pattern.
And that's a bad thing? Like, my favorite films are always the really dark and weird ones.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. I can rewind if he shows up, but I can't count on it.
Well, I say that, but, like, most of the stuff I like is... I guess it's not, like, the most weird, fucking obscure shit out there. I have seen some really weird films, though.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Is it a gift? How do you know it's a gift?
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign. Oh, bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem. Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away. Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
That's probably what he's using to drug ladies. Possibly. I think I said that last time.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
It's weird how people make their kids wear, like, fucking nautical stuff like that. It just... Like, unless it's in an old-timey movie, it's gonna look weird.
I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
I will say, though, it really worked for Channing Tatum in Hail Caesar. He did a whole musical number wearing a sailor suit like that. It was great.
What?
That's another movie. If you haven't seen Hail Caesar, you're missing out on a pretty fun time.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Because Nathan's totally not going to wonder where his phone
I have
went.
Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Except for the part where, you know, he's going to confront us on the way out, and then he's going to find his phone missing, and he's going to be like, I bet Max took it. Gee, I wonder if a stoner lives here.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nobody wins in a headbutt.
You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go, now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Still, you want to talk about wrong choices. It feels like not beating him is kind of going to turn out worse than if we had let Nathan beat the shit out of him.
That was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
There we go. Okay, hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for choosing to spend some time with us here tonight.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel. You know what would be great? If I still had a gun.
Yes, the chance for gunplay would just about even the odds here.
Frank would scare better. He's a pussy. Besides, if I take him out, you can just rewind.
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously. After Kate, I feel like every time I do it might be the last.
There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just pay Frank his money, and then we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Okay, so the next choice that I would make here actually requires Chloe to have the gun. But Chloe does not have the gun. So I don't really think this is going to go the way I want it to. That is to say, Frank is going to walk out of this alive and unharmed. Is it another whale? Is it that whale? Can I take a photo of that whale? There we go. Photo number 6. Only 4 more to go.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality.
Knock 3 times on the door of creepy Frank's RV.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Alright, if you want, you can go ahead and go practice now. I mean, I certainly won't stop you. I'd rather you make sure that you're ready, rather than, you know, wasting all your time watching me play a video game. Especially one that you've already seen me play all the way through. Thank you for coming in anyway, though. I mean, I'm glad that you decided to come hang out with us a little bit. Well, it might be a while before the episode ends. But if you just mean this confrontation, that's fine.
Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you Hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me?
As the Hardy Boys, we are here to delete! Had to get that in there. Just my one obligatory wrestling reference of the night. I'm sorry, moving on.
How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
I've forgotten which choices I have to make to get him to say what we need.
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No,
we kinda do.
Not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
I am so sorry about that. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Wouldn't this technically be, like, 2 days after? Because I know that Max has slept at least twice since then.
And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
I fucking love dogs.
Oh, Pompadour is so cute.
The only way you know my dog's name is if you broke into my RV. That's how he got out. You did it. Are you crazy? That's my dog.
Wait.
Excuse me, Frank. Your dog's name is on the side of his bowl, which is sitting outside the RV.
That's not what... Seriously, Frank, don't get all spun out. We're only here to find Rachel.
Rachel isn't in here, and I'll spin you on your ass. What the fuck are you dorks up to, huh? Trying to break into my business? This time, the price is wrong, skank.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Not ever tell me what to do.
Whoa!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Yep, that didn't go so well. I just have to not name the dog. Feels like we're going all the way back to the beginning of the conversation here. Yeah, okay. Can we get to the next choice? No, we're skipping the whole thing. Fuck. Okay.
I need to hit this rewind or cancel.
Yeah, no. I get that, Max. I just thought there would be a point in the conversation where it would have let me stop. But okay. All the way back, starting over. Okay. Once again, we knock.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
I think the answer was be careful. But I'm going to once again ask the magical Google machine. Just want to be sure that things don't go so horribly wrong next time. Because there isn't, like, everything that I find online winds up saying that there's a choice that says, I love dogs. Now I'm looking to see if there's a way to get through this without Chloe having the gun. That is to say, if there's a way for Chloe to kill Frank when Chloe doesn't already have the gun. Because that is what's next on my my bad choices list here. Oh, but that's going to end up in the dog dying, so let's not do that. Okay, we'll try it this way.
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change. Or how you used to be.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money? Oh, I thank you. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And let's not do any more business again. Now, if you excuse me.
Frank? Could we ask you a couple quick questions?
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures. Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of...
Oh, is that...
So, just like the first playthrough, we're gonna get through this with Frank. I almost called him Clay. We're gonna try and get through this with Frank alive and unharmed.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay.
Frank.
Oh, yeah. Fine.
We're only...
Shit.
Okay, there's supposed to be an option, according to everything I found online, that says I love dogs. But we're gonna guess that dog rescue is the right choice here, and hope for the best.
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Yes, but you didn't have time travel powers like we did.
Listen, I read Rachel's letter. I know how much she cares about you.
You read that letter? Huh? The one in my RV? Are you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late, she's gone! You don't even know her!
Like you did? I loved her, asshole! And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit! You were part of her problem, always trying to take her away from me. Always!
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Do not ever tell me what to do.
Whoa!
Chloe!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Gosh! You actually shot me! I wasn't gonna hurt you! Oh, this fucking hurts! Oh, it hurts!
Chloe! You shot him.
I know.
You're both fucking crazy! What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
Now!
Fine, whatever, just put the goddamn gun down. You already shot me, alright? There. Now leave me alone, alright? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance, or...?
No, thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
Yeah, the shot the gun didn't make any noise. I noticed that as well. Well, at least we got a wrong choice out of it.
This could have gone way worse, but Frank might be more dangerous to Chloe now. Yes, Max, you can change all this if you want.
Although... Well, shit. I was gonna say something, but I totally spaced out. I'm sorry. Moving on. That's gonna be bothering me all for the rest of the stream now. I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Oh well. Screw it. Yeah, you probably should.
Chloe, are you okay?
So again, thank you, Mr. X, for coming to the stream, for taking time out of your busy schedule to come hang out with me for a while. You go take care, get some good practice in, have a good night. And definitely hoping you kill it in Boston this weekend. Well, see you later, fella.
Sorry, I just keep thinking about shooting Frank in the leg.
Please don't. You saved us.
Thank you, and you have a fantastic night as well.
Frank is lucky. We have to keep moving forward.
I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Okay.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. Frank is for sure the local dealer, but... So... what happened to Rachel? Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Okay, so we're gonna need that for sure.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vort. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
So basically, I'd have to look at any paper, select any paper.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Any paper that suggests that Frank sold drugs to Nathan.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk? I'm getting a contact high just reading this.
I'm really curious now who Stray Dog was.
Given me. Two deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Because there was a name on there listed as Stray Dog. Maybe Stray Dog is just, since it's not on the list, maybe Stray Dog is just...
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Maybe Stray Dog is what Frank puts in for, somebody who isn't a regular.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
Hang on, what was that? Okay, that was for Chloe's truck.
At least David was finally going after the right suspect. Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
Honestly, I don't remember which ones I'm supposed to be looking at here.
Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
Once again, to the magical Google machine. Not looking up the solution. Just, looking for instructions for this set. I think it might be just anything having to do with Kate. Or Nathan. Could be Nathan. Probably Nathan. That's Rachel and Frank. That's Max.
You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David.
Okay, I might be wrong.
This makes no sense, Max.
Yeah.
And that's all she wrote.
There we go. Okay.
Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Fair enough. Also, the webpage didn't load, so
now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
So I didn't screw everything up there. Nathan's truck has a busted taillight.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating.
I wouldn't call that an SUV, but okay. Yeah, Nathan's has 6 feet under.
Who does this car belong? Okay, let's find out whose car this is. Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Okay, and then there's the Nathan clues at the bottom.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. There's a lot of numbers in here.
I think I'm just supposed to pick anything that has numbers on it, really.
If there is a dark room, this is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Dude, holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. Damn. I must have missed something. Oh, so busted. It's good to see. Okay, Max, let's blow this code up and go home. Let's start hacking.
Hang on. What was this one? I think this is the one. Nope, that's probably wrong. There are about, like, 4 dozen numbers here. Okay, that was wrong. Or was it?
Yes. Oh, Nathan drugged. God, is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
The screen went red. I was a little bit worried there. And I did cheat on that one. Pussies can't fucking fight. You fuck up my dorm door, I'll kill your scholarship. Also, I totally forgot about the photos. What was... Okay, photo number 7 we don't need yet. Or we won't find yet.
Hey, Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
I thought I did. Oh, right. Okay, there's one more step.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
I know for the bottom one, you're gonna need a picture of you're gonna need one that's a picture of a barn. I'm not sure about the text messages though. According to the walkthrough I'm looking at, this is the answer. And then this one, and then down here, there's a picture of a barn. I'm totally cheating.
This is definitely the place.
But I'm not sorry. We've been at this for over 2 hours now. I kind of want to just get through it.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Is that coffee machine always there? Did I just not notice that Chloe had a coffee machine behind her laptop? Then again, I don't guess I was ever paying too much attention to her desk. Okay, we're at the barn. We're getting close to the end. I think it's the barn, and then the party, and then it's over.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know, but we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Pardon me.
Then we need to get in that barn.
And there's photo number 7. Right next to our entrance.
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
I wouldn't exactly call that a front door.
Xmas rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax. Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe.
Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
Thanks for pulling me off Nathan. Talk about going ape. He deserves a beat down, but I don't want to stoop to his level. Besides, somebody's going to kick his ass sooner than later. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to the party tonight so we can celebrate.
Yes, old Prescott clippings. But that can't be the only thing here.
Oh, yes. Investigate the ground. Find the large hatch.
Scope out the perimeter, Max.
Whoa. What is this? It's totally brand new. Why?
One would assume it is a bomb shelter.
So many haystacks, So few needles.
I think I need to talk to Chloe to get her to help me up. Nope. Okay.
No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands. Okay, Chloe. Ah, the good old days.
Oh, there we go. Now I can go up.
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service. Up and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
I apologize for my chair sounds. And then over here, there is a sleepy owl. Photo number 8. Poor little fella.
Here's the other end of the rope.
Okay, nope, I need to undo that. Okay. And now I think I need to tell Chloe to attach the hook. So I'm probably going to need to hop down there. Or maybe I should just attach it myself. There we go. I thought the first time that I had to tell Chloe to do it. Maybe I was supposed to. Who knows? If I was, I kind of haven't. I kind of haven't done it. Goodness gravy. I'm losing my words. Been at this for a while now, and it's kind of hot. Now we're gonna walk over here. So we're not in the way. Now we're gonna pull this thing off the other side. That way it falls far enough that it should pull the rope and rip off the gate. Or the latch, rather. Rip off the padlock. That's the ultimate goal.
Again.
And down we go. Into the dungeon.
Damn, this is heavy.
What is this?
Jackpot.
Well, one would assume it might have been a bomb shelter at one point.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
You just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course. This bunker is so
Okay, if I remember correctly, the numbers were backwards.
Really?
Cool.
Yes! I thought that only worked in the movies.
Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Now what the hell is this?
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are. Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Oh my god. Rachel. Kate. All these files. This place actually feels evil.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the next stop after this is going to be the party. And then that'll pretty much be the end. It's taking a bit longer than I anticipated tonight. But still not as long as it did the first time, I think.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop! Look.
Please, no.
Oh, that smell!
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
See, I told you from the beginning this was gonna be sad. It's not getting any better.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
A madman? A psychopath? An evil photographer? Martin Wenger? If anybody gets that reference, good for you. If you don't get that reference, I just spoiled a film. And if you want to know what film, ask and I'll tell you. But you know, it's still spoilers. That said, it isn't really a new film. Well, it was. I think it was made about 5 years ago by now. Honestly, yeah, I think it was December 2012. But it was a remake, and it was adapted from a novel. So, if you haven't experienced it by now, that's your own fault, really.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Alright, so I'm going to try to get through this fairly quickly. Hopefully we'll come in under 3 hours tonight.
Oh, shit. This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is that?
Can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
This is bigger than Nathan Prescott. There are 2 moons.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I'm glad you stopped me. Nathan is dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well,
Okay, I'm not a drinker, so I'm certainly not an expert. But he seems like he's slurring an awful lot for just half a beer.
I don't blame you, Warren.
I know. I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
Considering their history of only drugging girls, I kinda doubt it. And considering that their drugs seem to almost instantly knock someone unconscious.
I hate touching all these clothes.
So either Nathan had more than just half a beer, or Nathan processes alcohol like a 4-year-old.
Hi, Stella. Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Why does Nathan creep you out? He should. I just want your reasons.
He's a bully for one thing, and he hit Warren for another. But have you ever looked at his eyes? Glazed and raging. Me no like.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Who hired you?
Mr. Jefferson asked me because he knows I don't have a lot of money, even with my job and scholarship. I'm not cool enough for this school.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
Okay, so we're coming up on our last 2 photos, and one more choice. And I know I said this 1 or 2 episodes ago, but seriously, this party is super illegal. Like, nobody who goes to Blackwell is older than 18. And this takes place in Oregon, which is in the US, where the drinking age is universally 21 or older. Which tells me that Mark Jefferson, and probably other faculty here, have completely
taken down,
endorsed and enabled underage drinking. Just giving alcohol to all the minors. Also, photo number 9. Excuse me, dancing peoples. Now, poor Alyssa's gonna get knocked into the pool. Because poor Alyssa has to get hit in the head with everything.
Alyssa, incoming! I'm on it. Of course, my object angel is stuffed up every single time to protect me from this cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Max.
Okie dokie. Now we're going... Excuse me, dancing fella. Going into the restrooms / showers.
What are you doing in here?
To get photo number 10.
I'm not in the mood, but still, this could be an interesting shot.
And there we go. That will be every photo for this episode. Yep, there we go. Got them all. Cool. Just one more episode to go.
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
Sorry, but I'm on the list, okay?
I know that Max Caulfield is not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
Listen!
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
I need to find a way to enter this bullshit club.
Excuse me, dancing peoples. Where's Courtney? There she is.
Hey, Courtney. How are you?
Max, our guests are arrived fashionably late. Say bonsoir to the end of the world. Even though you flaked on my party makeover, you still get special access to the Vortex Club VIP lounge.
You better let your minion know, since she won't let me pass.
Oh, that little asshole just made her last mistake. She thinks she's Victoria. Bye-bye. Now, let's go make an official VIP entrance, Max Factor. Get it? Hey, Sarah, do you know that I personally put Max's name on the list? So, you decide to block her from coming in while I'm taking a break? You're not in charge here.
Wait, I just...
Oh my god, you're done! And you're off the list permanently. Welcome to the Vortex Club.
I don't think I've said it before, but I'm a real sucker for stripes. So I'm kind of jealous of Courtney's shirt.
So his ass has to be here tonight.
Okay.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list. Should I warn her?
To answer that question, Max, the answer is no. You should warn her, but this time we're making all the wrong decisions, so we're not going to warn her. We're just going to leave Victoria to twist in the wind when a violent psychopath comes after her.
That would be wicked.
Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry. I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. You still pissed about me taking your picture?
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh killed herself in front of you and me, everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I don't blame you, Victoria, but you know Kate had a church group and that she didn't party. So why did you send out that video?
Oh, God. I swear we weren't even going to do it. Then we had some wine and got stupid.
It's more than stupid. It's mean. Hateful. Kate never did anything to you. And that didn't stop you from taking one last video of her on the roof.
I deleted that from my phone. Max, I saw Kate Marsh die. I swear it didn't feel real to me. I kept thinking, did I cause this? Did I? I felt like shit ever since.
I believe you, Victoria, but I don't understand you.
That makes both of us, Max. I always feel like I have to overcompensate. For what? I have no clue. I'm only here to become a photographer, not president.
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Look at me. I got the judge of the contest suspended.
Yeah, Mr. Jefferson probably won't be choosing my photo. I'm not as talented as I thought.
Yes, you are. But we shouldn't have to choose between talent and kindness. I hope.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
Never mind. It was good talking to you, Victoria. As usual.
Eat a dick, Max. You're just jealous of me because I actually do the things you can't. I put my photographs out there while you hide behind your lame retro self.
At least tell me where Nathan is.
Why do you want to know?
Principal Wells wanted to see us Monday. It's no big deal.
Then why ask me? I haven't even seen him tonight. Adios.
Au revoir.
Is it just me? Did that make Max just seem like an ultra vindictive bitch? Like that never mind. Like, well, I was gonna save your life. But since you're being such an asshole, never mind, you deserve it.
Should I have warned Victoria about Nathan? I mean, she might be evil, but there you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the locker.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
I won't lie, I kind of thought that he might have chosen Kate this time. Because, you know, I figured that it would be kind of like a Heath Ledger situation. Where, you know, since they're dead, that obviously makes them the greatest in the world all of a sudden. Not to say that Heath Ledger didn't have talent. I just feel like everybody going nuts over Heath Ledger as the Joker is doing it for the wrong reasons. But anyway, that's an almost completely unrelated tirade, and I'm gonna stop now. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to the memory of Kate Marsh. She was the real everyday hero of Blackwell. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
Alright, we've pretty much reached the end tonight. There's just one more little bit where I have to run through the junkyard after Chloe. And after that, it's just a short cutscene and roll credits.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Alright. Gonna walk fast, get through this junkyard section quickly.
So creepy.
Hello, rat. Rats are cute. And they make really good pets. What was that? I wasn't paying attention.
You're gonna suffer, Nathan.
I used to know a girl who raised and sold rats. They were kind of adorable. She'd let them climb up on her shoulders and they'd hide under her hair. What do you mean, don't leave you behind? Where are you? I thought I was supposed to be following you, but then you weren't moving.
Max, slow down.
So am I following you? You kind of stopped moving for a second.
Rachel. Rachel.
So walking fast is bad.
You better rewind so I can kill him over and over.
Jesus, be quiet, okay? We have to be invisible.
Max, please hurry.
Yes, we have to be invisible while I shine my bright-ass phone flashlight on everything.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
And drugs.
No.
So my timing was a little off.
Look out. What the fuck?
And bullet.
Chloe.
Reveal of the big bad guy. That I actually called from the first episode. Alright, and there we are. Cool. So I was actually in the minority when I made what I thought were the right choices before. Interesting. And one last scene. And there we go. That is the end of episode 4. So, thank you once again, everybody, for coming in, spending time with me tonight. It took a little bit longer than I anticipated. But, hello, Let's Play Gaming. I'm sorry to say that you've come in right at the end of the stream. I was just about to call it a night. But, thank you. Thank you for stopping in anyway. I'm so sorry. And thanks to everybody who came in tonight. Thanks to those who stuck around as long as they did. Thanks to everybody who participated in the chat. That's always the best thing for me. Well, if you really want to catch me streaming... Bumping the mic, sorry. If you really want to catch me streaming, Saturday. Saturday will be the next one. I'll be playing Bloodborne. Probably. And episode 5 of Life is Strange I will finish next Wednesday. Well, I've got a whole playlist on my channel if you want to go check it out. This is technically my second time going through it. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you had a good time for what little time you were here. And I hope everybody who popped in tonight had a good time. Well, were entertained. I know that this was not a happy episode. So, if you liked it, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Tell all your friends about me. If you like, you know, someone really awkward, badly playing video games. If you're feeling really generous, I have a Patreon down in the description there, patreon.com/EerieEmily. If you donate $5 or more, you'll get your name read out in a stream. So, big, huge thanks to Cubby Johnston and Jenna Bradford. You guys are the best. And that goes to all of you, not just my patrons. Because, I mean, like, I probably would have stopped streaming a long time ago if nobody stuck around to watch. You guys are a huge deal. Thank you. I love all of you. Some more than others, I won't lie. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, so, with all that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Get some food, because I'm a little bit hungry. Also, it's super hot because I have to turn off all my fans because of this new mic. I'm afraid that it's going to pick it up and you'll just hear in the background the whole time. Now that I've made things kind of weird, made an ass of myself for like the millionth time, honestly, gonna go ahead and say, hope you all have a fantastic night. I will see you next time.